Is your diet as spicy as you are? I'm Anita Berman, and I'm here tonight to tell you a little story that might explain why and how you might want to consider spicing up your life. This is Ed. Ed is just a regular guy, and Ed hates vegetables. Which is too bad, because Ed's doctor just told him that he has heart disease, and that what he really needs to do is eat more antioxidant, vitamin, and mineral-rich, brightly colored fruits and vegetables. Too bad. Ed hates vegetables. He will never eat more vegetables, that's for sure. So Ed decides to just keep eating the way he's been eating. After all, there's nothing he can do. Or is there? See, what Ed doesn't know, but we're going to tell him, is that brightly colored spices and herbs have some of the same phytochemicals and nutrients in them that brightly colored fruits and vegetables do, and that spices can add flavor, color, and nutrition to Ed's diet without Ed having to choose vegetables if he doesn't want to. Take turmeric, for example. Turmeric is the source of the phytochemical curcumin, an anti-inflammatory chemical that is so powerfully anti-inflammatory it has been shown to be as effective as ibuprofen or aspirin. Curcumin can help to prevent the damage to arteries caused by reactive oxygen species or inflammation that can lead to atherosclerosis or heart disease. Now, not all spices are spicy, but chilies sure are. Capsaicin is the source of the heat in chili peppers, and this phytochemical is also responsible for helping to thin blood, prevent blood clots, relieve pain, and decrease the risk of developing atherosclerosis. Chilies are also richer in vitamin C ounce per ounce than oranges are. Cinnamon is a sweet spice that can lower your blood sugar, prevent triglyceride formation, and also lower cholesterol. Cinnamon is also extremely antibacterial and has been shown to be as effective against killing H. pylori infection in the stomach, the cause of most stomach ulcers, as amoxicillin, an antibiotic. So, Ed, what do you think about this? Maybe it's time you consider spicing up your diet. Spices are easy to add to all of your favorite foods. Sprinkle turmeric on top of your French fries or your pizza. Add chilies and cinnamon to your hot chocolate, perhaps. Well, maybe Ed needs some more proof, so let's talk about dill. Now, this herb is the source of quercetin, also found in apples, onions, and tomatoes, mentioned earlier as being highly anti-cancer. In fact, one study showed that people who contained quercetin-rich foods had a 50% reduced risk of developing lung cancer. Another herb, rosemary, the source of rosmarinic acid, can help to prevent the formation of cancer-causing chemicals in meat when it's grilled. So if Ed were to rub some rosemary on his steak before he grilled it, he might prevent the formation of some of those cancer-causing chemicals. And of course, he could serve that steak with some dill-infused mashed potatoes. Now, this is sumac, an exciting spice from the Mediterranean that is high in vitamin C and omega-3 fatty acids. Sumac is also very antibacterial for the digestive tract, and sumac is particularly delicious on top of hummus, if we could get Ed to try some, that is. Now, we can't leave tonight without telling Ed about garlic, super spice for heart disease. Garlic has been shown to lower cholesterol, kill viruses, prevent atherosclerosis from developing as severely as it might, and garlic can even lower blood pressure by an average of 7 to 8 points. So Ed might want to consider sprinkling garlic on all of his favorite foods. Now, let's return to Ed, who fortunately has been listening to us. And one day, Ed decides that he's a pretty spicy guy, so why not try a few of these spices he's heard so much about? So he does. First a little bit, and then a little bit more. Ed spices it up. He starts pouring turmeric on his pizza and his French fries. He starts adding dill to his mashed potatoes, rosemary to his grilled meat, chilies and cinnamon to his hot cocoa, and one day Ed gets so spicy that he even tries sumac on top of hummus. Ed has really spiced it up. And you know what? He's feeling just a little bit better as a result. Maybe even a little more open to eating vegetables, but we won't get there yet. So what would it do for you if you were to spice up your life? Adding spices is easy, and you never know what it can do for your health. So I would really encourage you tonight to listen to Ed's example and consider spicing up your life in whatever way you can. Ed sure did, and he's getting so spicy, we don't know what's going to happen next. So please, spice up your life. Thank you.